Hi everybody, welcome to Mondays with Mark. Today we're going to talk about a topic we spoke about last time, the hamstring tendinopathy and the reason why a lot of runners have hamstring problems because of the excessively strong and tight quadriceps. Part of the equation of what we were talking about is that when people are quad dominant, they tend to lead the gait and the initiation of gait with the quad instead of leading the initiation of the gait with the hip. If you use your quad to initiate your forward motion here, as in a pendulum, right, this motion, the entire gait cycle involves the quad. So if the quad is involved in the entire gait cycle, you overuse the quad, you overdevelop the quad, and you have the hamstrings trying to catch up. So that's why people end up with hamstring tendonitis. So in order to alleviate some stress off of the quads, we want to initiate the forward motion with the hip instead of the quad. So it would look like a pendulum when you do the quad, but it looks like a piston when you do the hip flexion. So you initiate your forward motion with the hip flexor here. So when you do that, your hip flexor is working, your quad is not working at all. And then your quad only kicks in when you land. So it's a small thing, but it's a really important part. It will take your quad out of 20 to 30% of the gait cycle and relieve some tension in your hamstring and develop your psoas and your iliacus. So again, just in brief summary, in running, when you initiate your forward motion on your right side, don't initiate with the quad, which is here. Initiate with your hip flexor. It takes stress off the hamstrings and it takes stress off the quad, and vice versa will take stress off of the knee.